Good morning everybody and welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm AD. I run a small 3D print shop here in the UK, making dragons, keyrings, fidget toys, games, you name it. If I can print it, then we'll do it. So in the first part of today's product showcase reel, we're going to be covering some of the keyrings that I make. This is not all of them, just some of them. So first up we have the name keyrings. These are about 8mm thick in total, I believe. I think this bit is 6 and the text is 2. It's raised up. You will notice a slight change in the keyring. This is my new design, so they sit flat. Yeah, nice and sturdy. Never known anyone break one. Good for school bags for children. If you use a real name or a nickname. People have them just on the keys, gifts for teachers, anything really. Okay, so the second keyring I do, we're going to cover these heart ones. Again, these are lovely gifts for people to have on the keys. So I do them usually in 3 different colours, although if you want a custom colour, you can choose any you like. Again, fairly thick. I think this one's 7mm. And 1mm on the text. So the text is a lot flatter on this one and in more of a script. And next up we're going to move over to the pet ones now. So we have, first of all, the Paw Prints. Very cute. These are very popular. These are all made to order, so you can choose any name you want. And again, any colour scheme. The text is always white though. So you choose the colour of the back and the pad, and the text is white. Unless you choose a really bright colour for the pad, and then I'll do the text in black. And next up on the pet ones, we have the little bones. Now these ones have room for more text, so you can actually have a phone number on these ones. Whereas with these ones, the pad is a little small. Again, these come in any colour you wish. Text is usually white, but if you choose a really pale colour, then I will change the text to black to make it nice and clear for you. And the last one in the first half of this little showcase reel of my products are the dragon keyrings. You may have, I think I've shown one of these in the previous showcase as the big dragon. This is the keyring version. So here we have the leaf dragon, and then we also have the fire dragon. All available on my website, all of these keyrings, so feel free to go check them out. Link in the description below. Okay, before we continue, I just want to let you know that all the products you're seeing today are available on my website, www.lakeaprints.co.uk. Feel free to go check it out. If there's something you want that you don't see, feel free to reach out and we'll certainly look into it for you. Okay, so in the second half of this mini showcase, we have a selection of things. There's not really a theme to this one. First off, we're going to start with these little cute animals. These are made by Mini Studio, well, designed by Mini Studio. They're printed by me. I have the commercial rights to be able to sell them. And they are little articulated fidget animals. Great decorations. So this one we have the pug. We have a tree frog, a cow, crocodile, and the beaver. But there are many more on the website. I think there's around 32 that I currently have printed. So go check them out. Okay, so working our way up the shelves. Next we have these cue racks. These are my own design, and I designed these because we go to a pool or snooker hall, and there's nowhere to store your cue when you're setting up the table, or if there's multiple of you. So there tends to be like 3 or 4 of us when we go, so there's always somebody not playing. Lean your cue up against the wall, it gets knocked, it falls over, the tip breaks. So this will stop your cue sliding sideways. I go from size of 3, I do 4, 5 and 6 6 is the biggest I can do. So yeah, they're all available on the website. You can have them in your choice of colours again. Okay, next up we have the Paint Your Own range. These are designed by somebody called Sturgeon, who again, I pay for the Patreon rights to print his models and sell them. And I do these in a light grey so that you can paint them yourself. I've tried with acrylic paints and they take really well on this light grey. So this one is the Dragon House. We have the Drumming Monkey. There's actually a whole band. So we have the drummer, the guitar, a singer and a DJ. Again, all available on the website. And this is the Halloween Rose School. There are quite a few schools that I have printed. So again, paint them all with acrylic paints, or just leave them as they are. You could always have them printed in another colour as well, if you wished. Okay, so we're going to jump right to the top of the board this time, and we're going to take the ones out here, because I'm using the other one as a holder. So these are my bookmarks. These are all my own designs. So we have, this is my game development company. We have goats, we have hexagons, and we have pandas here. There are many more designs. They're all on the website, as stated before, and you can choose all your colours again. So yeah, go have a look, see what design you like best, and let me know in the comments below which bookmark is your favourite design. And last but not least for today, we have the business card holders. So let me get a couple of them down. This was a van one that I designed, and I just wanted to showcase there being a nameplate. So there we go. Next we have just the standard business card holder. There's no kind of theme to this one. It's just a simple shape, but still quite attractive to look at as well. And then this last one. This one was a commissioned order. Somebody wanted skips for their recycling company. So every branch had one of these. And there was a few extras, so I always use them to showcase that we can do all different designs. I haven't got one at the moment. I've also done a lot of ice cream vans. That one is quite popular as well. What else have we done? A pizza truck. A 3-wheeled pizza truck, no less. If I can find a photo, I will pop that in now. And yeah, if you've got an idea for a business card holder that you'd like, then reach out, let me know. I'm always happy to try and design a new one that is really unique. So that is it for today, for today's little showcase reel of some of the products I stock. This is by no means all of the products. There are boxes and boxes of things behind me. So feel free to check out the website. Let me know which product you like best. If you've got ideas, get in touch as always. And until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.